I think that the metaverse is going to be the successor to the mobile internet. It's this immersive internet or embodied internet where you're in it rather than seeing it.
Metaverse, a parallel universe, or even an alternate reality. We all have heard Mark Zuckerberg raving about the so-called digitized future. But what exactly is Metaverse? Some have called it a marketing gimmick, a dystopian nightmare, or even a joke. On the other hand, there are those who see it as an inevitable part of life in near future. Supporters of Metaverse believe that it will be the next big thing for everything, from business to communication to the way we live. Meta, translated from Greek, means the beyond, and Metaverse aims to be just that, the future. Simply put, Metaverse is a virtual world where people can socialize, work, play, and if Mark Zuckerberg and the other corporates are to be believed, conduct business.
The metaverse is going to shape almost everything that we do on the internet today and more.
When Facebook changed its name to Meta and hired 10,000 specialized developers, Metaverse immediately became the buzzword. Skeptics mocked Zuckerberg back then, but the billionaire CEO was confident in his vision. Now he may be facing more backlash than ever. On 26 October, Wall Street gave Zuckerberg a reality check. In the third quarter, Zuckerberg's pet project drove up the company's cost by around 20%. Investors weren't happy for obvious reasons. Stock of Meta platforms plunged 20%, and within hours, the company lost $67 billion in market value. And this was the fourth straight quarter of decline in profits for the company.
It would be a mistake for us to not focus on any of these areas that will be fundamentally important to our future.
In a con call with investors, Zuckerberg stood by his vision though.
I know that sometimes when we ship a product, people say, hey, you're spending all this money and you've produced this thing. And I think that's not really the right way to think about it.
Zuckerberg clarified on his vision too. Meta will focus on two verticals: augmented reality and neural interfaces. Skeptics now call it a big gamble in the current economic climate. In fact, Meta's headcount surged 32% in the third quarter, while other names like Microsoft and Google parent Alphabet were busy handing out pink slips. Meta shareholder Altimeter Capital, in an open letter, advised Zuckerberg to streamline the costs by cutting jobs and capital expenditure. Altimeter Capital wants Meta to cut its annual investment cap in the metaverse by half from its current $10 billion. In fact, Meta is not the only tech giant betting on the metaverse. Google, Microsoft, Tencent, Qualcomm, and many others have joined the race. Then in February this year, JP Morgan became the first leading global bank to dive into the metaverse. Startups are cropping up around the world to research and develop this new universe. But it remains to be seen what shape Metaverse takes, but it's amply clear that tech leaders are confident of blurring the line between the real and the surreal. With Rajat Banerjee for ET Now.